Lleida-Alguaire Airport is a certified airport that we've transformed into a hub for aeronautical and energy innovation. Our strategy is built on 5 pillars: commercial aviation, pilot training, aircraft maintenance, technology projects, and the aerospace sector. Hydrogen falls under the technology projects pillar, but it impacts all of them because of its energy component. Years ago, we started our journey toward green energy self-sufficiency, and we already hold Level 2 Airport Carbon Accreditation, which recognizes our real commitment to decarbonization. aeroH2ub is the next step, not just consuming green energy, but producing it, managing it, and applying it to all operations, from airport consumption to ground handling. It means turning the airport into a living lab for the energy transition. We already have a 100 kilowatt electrolyzer in operation, producing 2 kilograms of green hydrogen per hour, a storage system, and a multi-stage compression station, all right here at the airport. But beyond the technical data, what really set the integration of this infrastructure into the airport ecosystem apart was implementing new procedures and specific training. And above all, focusing on the safety system during the design phase. Safety has been our absolute technical priority throughout the entire process, and we've designed a protocol with preventive alerts and automatic shutdown that kicks in long before any risk arises. This combination of real-world operations and rigorous safety is what allows us to grow steadily, so the airport can become a hub where companies, technology centers, and universities can validate technologies under real conditions. aeroH2ub can redefine the role of airports. They will stop being just transport infrastructure and become sustainable, self-sufficient energy hubs, active in the sector's green transition. But there's a second, equally important dimension. Once the project is completed, a phase of knowledge transfer to the rest of the European ecosystem will begin. The technical, operational, and regulatory lessons learned in Lleida will be available to accelerate the rollout of hydrogen at other airports. And that's what the aviation sector really needs to meet its decarbonization commitments: real, replicable, and shared experience. The project has already passed its most critical phases. Hydrogen production, storage, and distribution within the airport are complete. That's an achievement very few airport environments in Europe can claim. Now we're in the final phase, building the test beds that will allow companies and universities to test their technology on site, powered directly by hydrogen produced right here at the airport. At the same time, both the ground handling equipment and the hydrogen drone are practically finished and will also be tested on site. The next step is validation in real operations, and the ultimate goal is for what we're building in Lleida-Alguaire to be the reference model that other European airports can replicate. aeroH2ub, a project funded by Next Generation Funds through IDAE's Hydrogen Value Chain program, is the first project in Europe where the entire hydrogen cycle, production, storage, distribution, and use takes place entirely on the airside of an airport. Not in a lab, not in an adjacent industrial park, but within the operational perimeter. And this isn't just a technical milestone, it's also a regulatory one, because we've had to pave the way in terms of permits and regulations. This position places us as a practical reference within the European ecosystem. Recently, we participated in a technical workshop in Paris, alongside airports like Hamburg, Helsinki, Brussels, Lyon, and Milan. And the difference between us and all of them is clear. While most are still designing or sizing their facilities, we already have an operational hydrogen cycle on the airside.